Okay, now it's probably back down.
Well, you better get a credit. you go get a month of Skinamax free, boy. They just gonna play all the nasties on there. Nah, I just got the note. We good.
Let's see, we still alive. Man, Xfinity, is it?
Yeah.
They acting crazy in our area.
It's too much money to be iffy. To get that iffy connection.
Is that us right there?
Yep.
Man, that's crazy. We keep getting clicked.
Connection is spliffy.
That's funny.
This is a 3N.
Oh man. Hilarious. I'll be back though, y'all.
Yeah, that Wi-Fi don't reach underwater too well.
You restart enough times, someone will join. Shalom, blessings. What's good, Brian? How are you, sir? How are you?
What's up, Brian?
You're right. You restart enough times. I guess it keeps sending that link out every time I restart, which is even funnier. So I guess you're right, Brian. Yeah.
You'll be trending worldwide, man.
Dang, I'm a cow.
Those tuning in may not understand. I'm a cow. What did you just say?
I mean, that's just what I'm saying. I'm willing to.
Cash
we was talking about what do you gotta do to get yourself to get yourself popping in this YouTube thing.
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta stop your stream and start your stream and stop your stream and start your stream enough times. You know what I'm saying? That's what I said. I'm a cow. That's how I'm gonna do it.
You gotta keep going, man. Keep grinding.
Hopefully I won't have to do that too many times. No, like I said, if it cuts in again, I'm not even gonna try to fix it. We're just gonna call the cable company.
Hey, shout out B last week, man. Came through with the Cash App.
Yeah, Cash App. Cash App.
Hit that 20 and we eating good. We about to.
Yep. I just clicked the other ones. Funny. All of them are gonna be funny. Funny stuff, But
I think you talk about your connection.
Like what connection was funny?
Funny how? Funny how?
That's it. The connection is funny, yeah. The connection to the internet is funny. Yeah, man. It was a good holiday. I hope everybody who got cut off comes back.
For real. Let us know the plans for the
we was both looking like we were cut off, so I wasn't sure. Stop as you enter. Timing.
It's an interesting show right now, man.
It is interesting.
Sponsored by Xfinity, yo.
Gets us clipped, but they keep on coming back, so.
But yeah, what we getting into for New Year's, man?
New Year's.
It falls on a Wednesday?
Mm-hmm. I guess whatever day Christmas was on, so. It's a week after.
Okay.
I
don't know why you never put two and two together. That's what we got.
I probably won't be getting into anything. Just chilling out, man.
Mm-hmm.
You?
Same, man. So
should we have a Nelman party? So it's on a Wednesday. You know what I was gonna say? We could have a Nelman show party, but it's not on a Friday. Man. Oh man.
He going live on Wednesday.
I'm gonna do the countdown.
Yeah, that'll be ill.
The Nelman countdown.
That'll be ill as long as Xfinity come through with this crap ass Wi-Fi.
I had just entered the other stream as it cut off. I know. That's weird. It's all good. I'm glad you linked into this one though.
For real, showing love, Brian. Thank
Appreciate
you.
What? I seen it.
Studded.
Yeah, it started getting silly.
Joe, remember that joint?
Stutter. Yeah, absolutely. I remember that. Yeah. Do you like Joe?
I mean, he has some songs.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But that love crap is old.
What, R&B? You mean?
Well, nah, like, there's some R&B that's not all about love.
Okay. Got you.
I'm just done with the lovey-dovey R&B.
But he made that song with Big Pun. He said he didn't want to be a player no more.
Shout out Big Pun. Man.
Shout out Big Pun.
There has never been another Puerto Rican rapper to do it. Well, Joel Ortiz
is actually really, really nice.
But he ain't had the same. You know what I'm saying? That could go back to that whole Doja thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, did he blow up? Did he get that big just to be Big Pun instead of average size Pun?
Oh, wow. You just actually blew my head up. It says, I don't know. I don't have Wi-Fi since I came back from road trips. My channel is on hold. Oh, got you. You saying, did he decide to gain that much weight to become Big Pun so that, because he already knew he could rap. He already knew, but he was like, man, how they going to pay attention to me, though?
You got Biggie Smalls. You got Fat Joe. It was like the fat people's game at that time. So why not
somebody
be Big
was telling
Pun?
me.
Because before they got a picture like before and after,
right?
This dude was probably like 200 pounds and then blew up to like 500.
And somebody was telling me, I thought it was you actually. Somebody was telling me that he used to have like those KFC eating, like actual eating KFC buckets. They'd be having contests like that, like him and his buddies. And then there was an interview with somebody who said they were like.
So wait, eating whole buckets of chicken?
Eating whole buckets, 1-to-1. Yeah, like eating 1-to-1, whole buckets. Like that's a contest to see who could eat the whole bucket. And then they be like, yeah.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, they were doing what?
That sounds amazing right now, though. That's.
But could you eat the whole bucket?
Listen, man, I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go.
The whole bucket. But then I listened to an interview. One of them dudes. Matter of fact, I remember it was the dude Baby Boo, who said he was a clone. Baby Boo said he was a clone, and he was talking about these things, and he was talking about how his real dad, his real parents, or maybe it's not his biological parents, but his other parents. But one of them was best friends with Big Pun, like Big Pun's best friend, and he was talking about how they used to have those bucket eating contests. Like he confirmed that, and I had heard that before I seen that interview, but he was like, yeah, they was really doing that.
That's not healthy at all.
Absolutely not. But I'm like, yo, so, and then you start to see those pictures of Big Pun when he was small Pun. Mm-hmm. Like you seen him when he was small.
Was an average size Pun.
And his like hair was like longer than his like all the way to the floor.
So I think he just might have blew up just for that.
Just for that name?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Because the name is like a double entendre in itself.
That, and it was marketable too. Look at Lizzo. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh, that's mean.
No, it's not being mean. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Like, they carried themselves well.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? It's
you mean they carried themselves, period. Because most fat people get to the point where they can't even carry themselves. They just sitting at the house. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because Big Pun and Biggie Smalls were both still wheezing like crazy.
Right.
Like
you
in the raps.
You couldn't understand Big Pun when he talked.
Yeah.
You couldn't even understand him.
Because of the fact that he talked so fast and the fact that he was breathing like in the middle of it.
Right.
So it was just, difficult.
I know, but still one of the best to ever do it, man.
Best to ever do it.
This boy funny. Yeah, I can't. What did I save that thing under? Well, you got both anyway.
Oh, you better hop on the Wi-Fi?
No.
Oh. So.
Anyway.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, man. What else is going on? Trump about to get impeached. Well,
He got impeached.
Well, yeah, he got impeached. But is he going anywhere? Nah.
No, he's not going anywhere. It says, old age comes to everyone. Your sin's gonna be felt when you get there. Yeah, you're right. You are absolutely right, Brian. You are absolutely right.
What are you talking about?
Like so.
I think it's the fact that we said I'm going to hell. Maybe you said that. It sounds about right. Hey, listen, man. Everybody's imperfect. You know what I'm saying? We're human.
Oh
It's
boy.
gonna be felt when you get there. Damn.
Yeah, he's talking about your sins gonna be felt when you get old. Like you gonna be feeling all the stuff that you put your body through.
Okay.
No,
Well, I don't think he was talking about hell. I swear to God, I thought he said I was gonna burn in hell or something. My fault, bro. I'm trying to.
Health is wealth.
I got sunglasses on inside. It's hard to see. I thought he said hell. I don't know why.
Oh, silly.
But yes, old age, man. That thing creep up on you.
I was a drug abuser for years. I am 50, disabled from it. It's good to see you better though. I'm glad you with us though, bro. Oh, we ain't laughing at you, Brian. We laughing at this damn inside joke, dude. You talking about Crohn's and degenerative bone disease. That's from being a drug abuser?
Or did it just make it worse?
Like, how long have you actually had Crohn's, though?
I use Safari.
Safari.
Oh, Crohn's, not Crohn.
Oh yeah, you already know, Brian. You already know.
I don't think it's safe. It's not safe to disclose that inside joke. Not yet, anyway.
So you had Crohn's for 24 years? But I know you older than 24 years, though. Oh, okay. Shout out.
This nigga.
Now 2 years clean, though.
How many years, Quinn?
2.
That's good. That's what's up, Brian. Proud of you, man.
2 years clean, though. That's good. So he said he had the Crohn's for 24 years, but he's actually 50 now.
Okay.
Got you.
Listen, man, addiction is no joke, man.
Heck no.
It's not. So whatever it was that you overcame, I'm proud of you.
Be right back, y'all.
Hey, shed some light on it, Brian, man. You know, you want to talk about it? Let's talk about it. But, you know, we support you. We glad you're good. Again, thanks for tuning in, y'all. We do appreciate it. "24 years clean, started bleeding after I had quit 2 years." What does that mean, Brian? I'm not understanding. I get you 24 years clean, and kudos to you for that. That's amazing. But started bleeding after I had quit for 2 years. I'm not understanding what that means. You got to shed some light on this topic a little bit. And then also, Brian, what made you stop? Whatever it is that you were doing, for whatever reason, what made you stop? What was that point? What happened? If y'all just tuning in, now I'm gonna be right back. Had to step out real quick. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Do appreciate it. Okay. All right. Gotcha. So, Brian said Crohn's started after 2 years clean. It is tiny ulcers all through guts. Sounds painful as hell. I OD'd 2 times and girlfriend got HIV. That's wild, man.
All right, y'all.
You
Yeah,
gonna-
come back if you get a chance. Yep.
They did?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, wanted you to read that right there. And
I OD'd 2 times and girlfriend got HIV. Oh, you want me to read that?
no, the whole thing.
Oh, got you.
Like, so he says, came to the light at 26. Okay, no, he said 2 years clean. Guts started bleeding. And then he said 24 years clean, started bleeding after I had quit 2 years. Crohn's started after 2 years clean, tiny ulcers all through the guts, and he OD'd 2 times. And his girlfriend got HIV.
Well, that's a life right there. That's a whole life. It's crazy.
Damn,
11 friends died in 3
years. Jesus.
Well, listen, Brian, I appreciate you being with us, man. And I'm glad that you kicked that shit. I really am. Like, no bullshit. I'm glad that you're here with us. And I remember like last year when I first started, when I first started doing the YouTube stuff, I remember when you used to come in and we used to talk about the the pipes and stuff, like we was talking about doing the live streams about those. So I'm glad that you're staying healthy. My best man passed on my damn. So like you did the wedding. He was the best man, and then when you were on the honeymoon, he passed while you were away at the honeymoon. Like you got the news. That's crazy, man. That is terrible.
Yeah, this boy's being absolutely insane. And I told him stop texting because you live, but you don't stop, man. This dude is hilarious.
He said it again. He gonna get it now. That's what I told him.
I think it's a little too much now.
Damn.
Yo, he ain't pulling on a leg, is he? Because that's a lot, man.
No, I think he's serious about that one.
Really? About all that? Brian, for real? Like, all that happened?
Yeah.
Like, what does HIV in 12 hours after the wedding? Like, can you even,
I don't know.
like, can you test it that quick? Like, instant AIDS, HIV. Like, what does that mean? Yeah, I work in the medical cannabis. Yeah, okay.
You work in the medical cannabis community? All right. Well, so you work in the medical cannabis community? That means you got access to a lot of edibles. You have access to them eddies?
First name Eddie, last name Bowles.
Man, Eddie Winslow's. He had HIV 4 years. He lured till he stood up in my wedding. Oh.
He lived till he stood up in my wedding.
Man. That's crazy. It looks like you're frozen. Oh, you make the Eddies. So are you like the people who work at McDonald's and be eating the fries? You know what I'm saying? You be eating Eddies as you working? You're like, okay, 2 for them, 2 for me.
Real.
3 for them, 1, 2, 3 for me. You know what I mean? You wanted them? You know what I'm saying? Eating the Eddies and making the Eddies. I understand. Hey, loud and clear. Loud and winking clear.
Did you say loud and winking?
Wink, wink, you ain't.
Ah,
Oh, he came back.
DK.
Well,
Doesn't stand for Danny Kane neither.
Danny Kane stands for Danny Keefs. Keef Chief.
Yeah, we appreciate you being back, fam.
Yeah, appreciate you coming back. Brian was talking about how he makes Eddies. He actually makes edibles.
That's what you got for the whole combo. Right?
Yeah, that's where we're gonna start.
Oh.
Dang, yeah, see. Yeah, my man's still coughing in his sleep. Yo, my son got a cough right now too. And I'll tell you what, Dana, when my son was young, he had a crazy cough. Like I used to be getting feeling the type of way.
Cough.
It wasn't the whooping cough.
Nah, good.
It was not the whooping cough, but it was just the kind of cough that you came in like, man, knock off that coughing, man. Damn.
Mm-hmm. No, you can control that.
Yeah.
I tell my kids that all the time.
Oh, yeah.
But hey, hope he feels better, fam.
And Brian said you got to take 1 gram of concentrates a day.
Let me get it.
Yeah, go. What is it?
So Dana said my bro got croup shit.
I have to grow to afford it. Okay. So you grow. Okay, so when you say you work with the industry, you actually make your own Eddies. Okay.
Big.
B was good. We was just talking with Brian. He was talking about how he makes edibles. May Creator heal you, Dana. May the Creator heal your child, Dana. You see, we swimming with the sharks tonight, man. We swimming with the sharks, man. We ain't swimming with the fishes. You know what I'm saying?
Better learn to swim, little guppy.
You
Where
know,
that from, B? You know where that's from.
Like when they say you swimming with the fishes, we ain't swimming with the fishes.
Nah,
we swimming with the sharks. Yeah. You know what that means?
Nah.
You swimming with the sharks?
We deal with sharks.
That means that we could we could deal with the sharks and we good at dealing, I believe. He said, watch my channel sometime. I absolutely will, Brian. Yeah. Oh, you can't say that type of stuff. It's all good. No, I definitely will watch your channel. It's okay if you say that.
Can't say that.
Well, it was the YouTube rules.
Damn.
It's like the YouTube rules and they be saying type of stuff. It's all right, Brian. I ain't mad at you for saying that. I yell stories from my life. I tell stories from my life along with the readings. Got you. Brandy, you stepping out tonight or what's good? You stepping out or you in for the night?
Oh man, we gotta talk about last week when you almost blew up the spot too.
Huh?
And then you remember that when you almost blew me up last week?
No, what did I do? Dang, the tight now. Tsunami E. Yeah.
Tsunami E.
Yeah, we swimming with the sharks.
Dang. The what?
Huh?
Dang, the tight now?
Yeah. You know he on his Eddies, so.
Yeah. Okay. What that mean, dang, the tight now?
As long as we don't start glitching, that's all I care about. But
it's been going strong, man.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I hear my son yelling, so you know what I'm saying. Everybody must be smooth with sailing. In for the night. Had a party last night. I'm dead today. LOL. Dead Fred.
Drop Dead Fred.
Remember that?
Hell yeah.
Who was in that movie?
Don't know.
Don't remember. Brandy, did you just watch that movie recently, Drop Dead Fred? You remember that? Sounds like something Brandy just watched recently. You know what I'm saying? But what's good with y'all, man? Like I said, man, appreciate y'all tuning in a couple days after Christmas, man. We appreciate that, man. You know what I'm saying? Of course, it's the Friday, you know what I'm saying? This is what we do. This is our whole get down. You know what I'm saying? But y'all could be anywhere in town, you know what I'm saying? In them YouTube streets. Y'all decide to, you know what I'm saying, come home. So I appreciate y'all staying home on Friday night.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying?
Real talk.
And hopefully we don't start glitching up. But, last Friday though, you looking like all Popeye bad.
Oh, Popeye, yo.
I was gonna say.
Popeye, go ahead, lead in.
But yeah, man, we tried to go into Popeyes last week. I don't know if y'all caught last week's recording when they left to go get the Popeyes. I actually recorded later, and when they came back, and Popeyes was not trying to have no service. But we still cashed in the request for the Cash App. Shout out to Brandy. See, Brandy right now is the real MVP.
Came through like the woo.
Right now, Brandy is the real MVP of the Nelman show. You know what I'm saying? I can't even lie when I say that. Because she came through on the Cash App. We were able to cash in on the chicken sandwiches.
Yeah, we just got them today.
Just got them.
They was in stock. They was open.
But man, listen, man. That Popeyes, man, first of all, they didn't have no stuff last week.
Right.
And this week they had an attitude.
It was nasty, yo. Do you have chicken sandwiches? She said, mm-hmm.
Oh, through the drive-thru?
Through the drive-thru.
They said, mm-hmm, through the drive-thru. What is this?
Then I get there, and I order extra red beans and rice. Oh, he wants another extra red beans and rice. Damn, all right. You can't just get it for me? You gotta give it to the whole camera staff?
She gotta tell like this, like man's her big brother or something.
You know what I'm saying? But I was at her discretion because I wanted them chicken sandwiches, yeah?
Not only that, you ain't want a loogie in them red beans.
For real, but...
You know what I mean? Damn, I need my sandwich. Dana, listen, bro. You were supposed to be here. You missed out. There was 3 of them. I forfeited yours to my son. You know what I'm saying? And he ate it, and he said it was delicious. But, yeah.
Next week, man. Next week.
That's probably why you got a cough down there.
And you're going to be the only one eating that chicken sandwich. We're going to eat Chick-fil-A.
Next week, we're going to get you a chicken, the Popeyes, all Popeye batter, and we're going to eat Chick-fil-A. Yeah, I'm getting the munchies, too. I'm calling it the crunchies because those sandwiches are kind of crunchy, right?
It's supposed to be, yeah.
It's probably mushies now. Call it the mushies.
The mushies.
Because this like
I should have ordered no pickles, too.
I love pickle. You got to order pickle with mine.
You hit a pause?
Pause. Pause. You got to pause. I'm saying I don't love extra pickle. You know what I'm saying? Pause. Bro, I need a number 2 at Chick-fil-A, Popeye. Dana. Bruh, you rude. Bruh, why you think they holding your comments for review? Cause you rude.
Damn, boy, you just let off in that comment.
He let off in my comment section.
You the mad vlogger.
Man, I wish
We're gonna keep that hidden.
We're gonna keep that one hidden. You just say it again, edited. Man, don't nobody want the Nelman show to get monetized. I'll tell you what, we definitely can't monetize this one. I still got that video too, they whack. Low key, YouTube be snitching on folks. Look, hidden for review by you. It's
Damn,
they snitched you out.
Damn.
You said my bad, bro. That's how I really talk.
Oh, we know.
Yeah, tune in to my last week's show if y'all want to see how Dana Keys really talk. But see, they give us the option to edit you right here. When you live in effect, they can't we can't edit that, so we gotta let that happen.
Yo, Brian, what you gonna eat, man? I know you got the munchies, yo. Can you eat some and it's not mess with your like
The crumbs.
the crumbs
Can you have a Popeye sandwich?
or Papa batter?
What Danny Key laughing at? Always talking about him. But shout out to you though, Brandy Rose, because you are the MVP. If it wasn't for you, we couldn't even be chewing on chicken sandwiches.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? We wouldn't even be able to chew on chicken sandwiches. Pause.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That just sounds like something you gotta say pause to, right? Chewing on chicken.
It was a necessary thing.
Okay.
I feel like it was a necessary.
Yeah. But shout out to you though. You know what I'm saying? We swimming with the sharks though. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm Nelman shark. You know what I'm saying? What type of shark is that? It's a Nelman. You know what I mean? I'm with the shark. I'm right now in the ocean. When you go to the aquarium, you see me in the ocean. No Popeyes, no wheat, no red meat, no sugar, just weed. Man, I'm not mad at that.
Just weed.
Listen, I actually have not eaten one of those Popeye sandwiches either. So right now I haven't eaten Popeyes in a long time. But I can't go without wheat. And I don't eat red meat. Right? Red meat, I definitely don't eat that.
No red meat for you.
And I don't eat that much sugar. I heard last week when y'all went, they had no chicken, no bread, no sides. Man, they didn't have nothing. You know what I'm saying? It was like, man.
They didn't even have a spork.
It was like, man, it was like going through puberty in suburbia. They ain't had nothing. You know, they ain't trying to get a girlfriend out of there, but they ain't had nothing. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to the hood. You know what I'm saying? They had everything. As soon as puberty hit, probably a little bit before, they had it all. You know what I mean? This was like in the water.
It was like the Walmart.
Yeah, absolutely. Sam's Club.
Sam's Club.
Mm-hmm.
There, you gonna eat the spicy one up?
Yeah. I like the
We
spicy
got
one.
2 spices and an original.
I told you I gotta dip mine in
Can't do it, man.
red beans and rice though. Sop
Yeah,
it up.
After the first
I
bite.
sop mine's up. You know what I'm saying?
Sop it up with a biscuit.
For real. You know what I'm saying? I sops mine's up. That ain't even no pause. You know what I'm saying? I sops mine's
Man,
up.
I'm proud of it.
You know what I'm saying?
Quote
I'm just
that.
saying.
Nelman.
Yeah, I made this right here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I made this. It's part of the Nelman collection. It's part of the Piss Excellence collection. You know what I'm saying?
I wake up in the morning and I piss.
It actually says piss right here. You can't really see that part, but it does say piss right there. You know what I'm saying? But it's part of the Nelman collection. But yeah.
Yeah, hit that cash app, Dana Keith, Dana Keith, if you
Dana
want one.
Keith
Yeah.
We speaking in.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Think
like
right.
$79.99 plus shipping and handling. For
Yeah.
you.
When you can actually come get it.
You
So
come
shipping
get
and
it.
handling is like,
Yeah, but still.
no, this is shipping and handling.
Gotcha.
That's interesting. It's an interesting concept.
I'm ready for that sandwich, though.
You want me? We gonna do that?
We can give it a few.
Alright. Oh snap! I thought it was. You like that? It. It actually is, Dana Keith. That's exactly what it originated as. Right on the money, my friend. You were right on the money. But that was last year's lineup. That was part of Nelman's last year's lineup. You know what I'm saying? I just have to switch it up on y'all. Every lineup. You know what I mean? But if you know, you know. I think that was a Pusha T song.
Sounds familiar.
If you know, you know. You know what I mean?
So you think Pusha T really sold all them drugs?
I'll put it this way. His brother right now is not talking about rapping none of those lyrics.
Then he turned into like a
Christian rapper.
yeah.
And he's saying he won't rap any of those lyrics anymore.
He's like the reverse Big Sean.
Yep. Reverse Big Sean.
Mm-hmm.
Sean Big. Are you good? Yeah.
Sean Big, yeah. That was Malice, right? Malice was his name?
Yeah. Now his name is No Malice. Shout out to No Malice. what I'm saying? But all I'm saying is, if No Malice is doing this, and he won't even sing those lyrics anymore, I'm just like, man. So, is he doing that because he feels like he was faking that life?